What's up, everybody? Got an update video. I got skinnies on the truck now. Still got the cheap rallies on there. I still later on I put a nicer set. Maybe asking yourself, why the heck did he pull the windshield out of this truck? What is he planning on doing? Well, I decided since I got my roll cage, it just showed up literally 5 minutes ago. I'm going to start doing the body work on this truck, and I'm going to get it primed and ready for paint. Next weekend, we're going to get the roll cage put in. I got the Lexan tinted back glass going in it. I'm going to tint the side windows, probably tint the windshield too, because, I mean, cops is going to hate this truck anyway, to be honest. Surprised I haven't got pulled over yet. I don't know if I showed y'all the upper and lower control arms or not, and I can get a good look at them right there. Went with the TRZ upper and lowers, the Viking shocks. Took it to the drag strip last weekend, did really well. I was very happy, very, very happy. I actually almost pulled that tire off the ground, but I still had the big tires on it. If I'd had these on it, it probably would have cleared daylight. If I knew how to put pictures on here, I would. But then again, everybody be hating, and it's fine. I don't care. Did have a little scare right before the last drag race. There was a little bit of water in the oil. Come to find out it was just from the breathers. Just getting a little bit of water in there, so I went ahead, did an oil change on it and everything. Everything was good. Got the transmission working a little bit better. It did pretty good last weekend. Still got an intermittent misfire up around higher RPMs. I'm probably going to change the ignition system to something a little bit stronger. It does have the 6L box, but it is still an HEI distributor. I'll probably put an HVC2 coil on it from MSD and put a Pro Billet distributor in it. And hopefully that'll clear up that problem. If it doesn't, then it's tuning issues. But right now it's fat and it's kind of happy because, I mean, it's running good and it ain't blowed a hole outside the block yet. So I guess I'm doing pretty good. But yeah, keep tuned. This will be one video. I'll come on here tomorrow, make another video of me sanding this down. And then I'm going to start stripping the whole truck down to bare metal, fixing all the little dents, and then I got primer and the primer gun and everything ready to go. And she should be primer gray by Sunday afternoon. If not, it's because I got busy cutting grass, because it is grass season and I am trying to make that money. That looks horrible. But it's fine. There was really no problems there. I just had a little Bondo left. And I bought me a metal board and I didn't want to leave it on it. So I just went ahead and scraped it off. And then what I do when I get done, even though nobody really gives a crap, when I get done, I just scrape it all onto one of them little putty things. Because I think I bought 24 of them for $7. I ain't worried about it. We use them all the time here at the shop anyway. But it's still completely wet. I just got done scraping it. I'm fitting to start working on that side while this dries out. Because I may just go ahead and let this completely harden. Since I'm novice at this and I barely know what the heck I'm doing, I like for it to be completely hard. That way it's harder for me to take it off. That's way it's less likely for me to screw up, you know what I mean? Because I've got my sanding blocks and I'm going to get sanding paper in a little while. And we're going to start tearing this thing down. See if I can't make her look pretty. I doubt it. Well, you're going to try. But that's all I was going to do. Short little video update. A little bit of look at them tires. They are bi-sply. They kind of fluffy. Then again, she kind of heavy in the front. She's heavy set in the front, if you know what I'm saying, fellas. Even though I don't really know what I'm saying most of the time. But anyway, I'm definitely not keeping these fenders because they cut out at the bottom. I'm going to try to get a set of fenders for it this weekend. If not, I'm going to order a set. I have not decided on the color. I'm 99% sure it'll be this color. It'll just be really pretty. To be honest, it won't look nothing like that, but it will be red. That's 99% sure that's the color it's going to be. If not, it's going to be that color. It's going to be a color almost just like that. Which that would be pretty. I'm not going to lie. That would look good on this truck, but give me just a second. Okay, back to what I was saying. Sorry about that. A buddy of mine messaged me and I had to read what he was saying. It kind of caught me off guard for a second there. But I do plan on probably painting the truck middle of April, end of April, possibly. Or I may wait until I do the front end of the truck. I don't know. If I change the color, I'm not painting it immediately. If I'm keeping the burgundy or the maroonish, yeah, you see all this right here? Yeah, all that had to get patched up over there. Yeah. Oh, that's got to get patched up over here too. I'm fitting the strip. As soon as I let y'all go, I'm going to strip that down to bare metal. Start beating the dents out. Start working on it to get it flat as possible. Because as you can see, she got hail damage. She like a fat woman in spandex. She got hail damage. Lord forgive me for saying that. I shouldn't say something like that. Because you know me, I'm heavy set myself. So I roll it off as it is. I'm heavy, I can say it. You know what I mean? All right, well, I'll let y'all go. I'm going to finish this video up probably Sunday. Y'all won't see it till probably Monday, maybe. You may not ever see it at all, to be honest. But till then, appreciate you. What's going on, everybody? Oh, let me zoom out. Lord. All right, so this is progress on the truck. Everything's been, well, the bed, I've already stripped the bed down to bare metal. This one, I've already put the first coat. I've already done the Bondo work to the frame rails on top. They're still crappy because I don't really know what I'm doing, but they look better than what they did. I've already put the first coat. I've got it sanded down with 320. Got it ready for the second coat, the final coat, until I get ready to paint it later on down the road. I got everything scuffed up. I just did that down there because, I mean, I'm going to paint over it with primer. If we take the bed off, it'll be what it'll be, and I'll get down there and get into it. Because I'm not worried about all that because the truck is going to be that color. I did decide to go with that color just because I don't feel like doing the jams and everything. But everything's stripped down to bare metal as best as I could get. Where's it at? Where's it? That little Milwaukee right there been putting in some work. Everything's got both glasses out. Got the new Lexan up there. I tried it earlier. It fits. I got that sat there because I'm going to spray it and also probably going to change the dash. The seat's not staying in it. So I'm not worried about taping this thing up a lot. But the whole side's done. The rocker down there, I just took and hit it with 80 down to primer and then hit it with 320 to feather it a little bit and make it stick to primer a little better. Well, that is thunder. Yeah, it's raining outside today. But it's a nice day though. What I'm going to do is I'm going to prime it real quick and then I'm going to haul ass. And I'll come back later and I may put the second coat on today, but I may not. But let me tell you what though, that's a mean looking little joker now. Starting to look good. Once it gets all in the primer, I think it'll look a lot better than what it used to. I didn't want to do this, but everybody's been getting on to me about it looking like crap. So, then again, I really don't care. I like the way it looked, but then again, I'm going to like it with it, the color of the original truck too. That, and I told everybody once the roll cage, let me show you that too. Once the roll cage comes in and I get it in the truck, I was going to paint it anyway. And we are putting the roll cage in next weekend. But yep, got all my bars, I think. I'm pretty sure. Got the main hoop. Where's the ticket at? Where's the ticket? Never mind. But S&W Race Cars, I ordered their 8-point roll bar kit. Mainly because what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to end up putting a 10 or a 12-point cage in it. And I'm going to have these bars custom made. Because I want it to run across this rail and I want it to fit nice and pretty up in the side. And I'm willing to pay for it. That's the way I look at it. And then once I do the front K member, I'll run the bars out here down to it. Which, I mean, this truck's not fast enough for any of this. But it will be one day, hopefully. When I bring that up to about 700-800 horse, it'll be fast enough for me. Which then again, to be honest, thinking about it, I mean, it really ain't a whole lot of power. I may bring it up further than that. I don't know. We'll see what happens later on down the line. Because I do have other plans for different things. But I'll be back in a little bit. It'll be literally no time for you, but it'll be a day for me possibly. because I may not shoot another video till Monday, because I'm probably going. Then again, if it's going to rain tonight and tomorrow, I've got to get this truck in the trailer tomorrow, so I definitely going to prime it and double prime it tonight. I may just have to work late and get no sleep again this week. But I appreciate y'all watching. I'll be back in a little while. Okay, so let me try this again, since I just did the whole video and just realized that I didn't have it pressed on play. But anyway, let me go back over it again. I'll do a lot shorter this time. All right, got the cab's first coat on, got the second coat on this side of the bed. That side of the bed did not get another coat because I'm not worried about it. I ain't got but just a little bit of primer, just basically to get it primed. And I was basically just killing this weekend because we couldn't put the cage in this weekend because my buddy's going out of town. And we're going to do that next weekend. And then I knew it was going to take at least a day to a day and a half to grind all the paint off the truck. And I still got to do the tailgate. I ain't done the tailgate. I ain't done the bottom ends of the cab corners. The cab corners, my butt. Bed corners. I done the top, but I ain't done the bottom because I ain't took the bumper off yet. But all right, I said I was going to keep it shorter, so I'm going to keep it shorter. First coat on, I'll come back after I go to the movies. I'll come back later today and possibly sand it down real quick and put the second coat on the cab and then call it until next weekend, and I'll make a video of us putting the roll cage in too. I'm actually going to try to order me a thing that'll hold my camera and shoot an actual video of us putting it in. Just be fair warned, we some big old fellers, and we don't care what you think about it. But I appreciate y'all watching. I'll come back probably later on tonight, sand this down, and I'll shoot a video and an ending to this video. And we'll go from there. I appreciate y'all watching.